Have you ever wondered what it really takes to live a long, healthy, and meaningful life well into your 90s or even past 100? Not just adding years to your life, but life to your years. In quiet mountain villages of Japan, where some of the world's longest living people reside, it's not secret medicines or cutting-edge technology keeping them alive. It's simple, peaceful daily habits rooted in connection, nature, and purpose. Today, I want to share with you 8 powerful rituals. They follow gentle choices that can quietly reshape your health, your joy, and your days after 60. Let's take this journey together. 1. They move naturally throughout the day. In the villages of Okinawa and other corners of Japan, you'll rarely find anyone over 90 jogging or lifting weights. Instead, you'll see them tending gardens, sweeping their porches, walking slowly to the market, or kneeling to arrange flowers. Their secret movement is simply part of daily life, not forced, not timed, just natural. One elderly man named Ichiro, at 87, walks from his home to the small community shrine every morning, not for exercise, but to water the flowers and greet the sun. That's his rhythm. That's his peace. It reminds us that after 60, we don't need intensity, we need consistency. Try walking a little more in your home. Stretch your arms while watching TV. Sweep your front porch with care. Let your body keep moving gently. But often, 2, they eat until they're almost full. There's a beautiful saying in Japan, hara hachi bu. It means eat until 80% full. In a culture where meals are savored slowly and shared with gratitude, elders naturally stop eating before they feel heavy or stuffed. I remember my grandmother doing the same. She always left a little food on her plate and would smile, saying, "Enough is better than too much." This quiet practice helps digestion, keeps weight steady, and reduces strain on the heart and organs. As we age, our bodies don't need as much, but they still need nourishment. Next time you eat, try pausing halfway through. Listen to your body. Let satisfaction, not fullness, be your cue. 3. They stay socially connected every day in the longevity villages. Elders don't live in isolation. They visit neighbors, share meals with family, and play games with old friends. They still belong to their community, sometimes as teachers, sometimes as helpers, and always as cherished members. There's a woman named Aiko who at 91 hosts tea at her home every Wednesday. Friends gather, they laugh, share news, and listen to the radio together. It's simple, but powerful. We often underestimate how deeply we need each other, especially in our later years. Make that phone call, invite a friend for coffee, join a book club or a walking group. Staying connected keeps the heart young. 4. They eat mostly plants. Colorful vegetables, small portions of fish, tofu, fermented foods like miso, and seaweed. These aren't diet trends. They're everyday meals in Japan's longevity zones. Meat is eaten sparingly. Processed food is rare. Everything feels light, warm, and kind to the body. One elder shared that she starts each morning with warm soup and rice, not cereal or toast. It warms the stomach, grounds the day. You don't have to change everything. Just let more plants onto your plate. Fill your meals with color and treat food not just as fuel, but as medicine. Chapter 5. They wake up with purpose. There's a word in Japan, ikigai. It means your reason for being, and nearly every centenarian has one. It might be caring for a garden, helping a grandchild with schoolwork, or sweeping the temple steps each morning. It doesn't matter how small. What matters is having something to wake up for. Frank, a 94-year-old fisherman, still goes out on his small boat not to catch a bounty, but to feel the morning air and bring home just enough for dinner. That's his ikigai. What's yours? It doesn't have to be big, just something that matters to you. 6. They spend time outdoors. Every day, nature is not a luxury in these villages, it's life. People sit under trees, walk through rice fields, tend flowers, or simply watch the clouds. Even 5 minutes outside can lower stress, lift your mood, and improve sleep. There's something sacred about fresh air touching your skin and sunlight warming your face. If your mobility is limited, even sitting by a window with the sun pouring in counts. Nature doesn't ask much of us, just that we show up. Let the wind speak to you. Let the birds remind you that you're still a part of the living world. 7. They practice peaceful daily rituals. Whether it's lighting incense, sipping tea slowly, saying a morning prayer, or meditating in silence, these elders have one thing in common: a ritual that quiets the mind. Walter, an 86-year-old widower, begins each day with a cup of tea by the window and 5 deep breaths. He calls it his morning landing. These small acts aren't grand or spiritual in any formal way. They're grounding. They tell the body, you're safe, you can breathe, you're here. Create your own ritual. It could be a soft candle, a handwritten note, a quiet 5 minutes after waking. Let it be your anchor. 8. They sleep and wake on a gentle schedule. In longevity villages, most elders rise with the sun and sleep not long after dusk. There are no bright screens or late-night news. There's rhythm like waves on a calm sea. A consistent sleep schedule helps regulate hormones, reduce stress, and support memory. Sleep becomes not just rest, but healing. If you struggle with rest, try dimming the lights earlier, drink a warm tea, avoid heavy meals late. Let your evening become a gentle goodbye to the day. Ruth, 82, says her secret is a short prayer and a warm foot soak before bed. It tells my body, she smiles, that it's time to stop. Maybe as you listened today, one habit felt familiar, maybe another felt new or a bit out of reach. That's okay. You don't have to change your life overnight. These elders didn't. They simply lived gently, intentionally, and with respect for their bodies, their communities, and their time. You can start with just one small change: a morning walk, a lighter dinner, a slower breath, a moment of gratitude. Because longevity isn't just about years. It's about how fully we live the years we're given. Thank you for spending time with me today. I'd love to hear from you. What's one habit from today's video that you'd like to try? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Your story might be the one that encourages someone else. If this video brought you peace or inspiration, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing it with someone you care about. Together, we're building a community that honors aging not with fear, but with wisdom, grace, and quiet joy